All right, so now let's talk about arctangent. Arctangent, don't forget, is the kind of function that we define this way. We said if y is equal to the arctangent of x, well, then x would have to be, well, x could be any real number. We can put any real number that we wanted in for that arctangent function. But the y values this time are limited to being between and not including negative pi over 2 and positive pi over 2. So now we might ask a couple of questions about this. If we're asked to find the arctangent of 1, what could we say? Well, the arctangent of 1, that means there's got to be some angle y, some arc length y, whose tangent would be 1. So we think about this. We have a right triangle such that the ratio of the opposite to adjacent side is equal to 1. Where have we seen this before? Oh yeah, this is the kind of angle that would give us a pi over 2 right here, right here in this right triangle. So we would say that, well, that's positive pi over 4, right? Did I say pi over 2? Yeah, okay, didn't mean it. Pi over 4, right? Pi over 4 is the angle because, as we well know, on the interval between negative pi over 2 and positive pi over 2, the angle pi over 4 is the only angle whose tangent would be positive 1. All right, so let's look at this next one down here. Down here we have that the arctangent of negative square root of 3, let me just complete off this square root right here. There it is, okay. Arctangent of negative square root of 3. All right, so now we have to once again think about the ratios that we know for these right triangles. This is going to be the right kind of right triangle such that the ratio of the opposite side to the adjacent side is equal to negative square root of 3 to 1. Now, maybe you remember that one, maybe you don't. Let's go back though. If this were square root of 3 and this were 1, what would be the ratio? What would be the length of the hypotenuse? Well, by the Pythagorean theorem, 1 squared plus square root of 3 squared is 4, and that square root is 2. Ah, now you say, I know this one. This has got to be the angle y equals, well, pi over 3 is the one that has that ratio, so this is going to be negative pi over 3. And yeah, that's true because we know that on the interval from negative pi over 2 to positive pi over 2, not including either of those endpoints, the tangent of negative pi over 3 would be the only value that gave us a y value of negative square root of 3. Okay, so we can always go back to some of those original values if we happen to know them and identify that angle that goes with the one we're looking for. So that's all these arc functions seem to do for us.